la 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 la. I'm fine.
Got nice socks too.
Hi.
I have to roll these up a little bit so you can see the sock.
Show them. I mean, so. Yeah.
So welcome back to No Information Station. I'm Fonz T and this is Pasta, and we're bringing you no information whatsoever today, like every day. Today we would like to thank our sponsors in the beginning because we're very happy about the new things that have happened. I have to thank Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Very good sponsors. They're helping us out a lot. What else? We have also, oh man, I forgot what it is. Hold on one second. We have Charlie Scarves that can help us in this pandemic. We have Happy Fucker Socks that keep our feet nice and warm and in a good position. People are like, damn, look at them socks. And I like that. Thank you, Happy Fucker. And lastly, Tesla, that changes the ball game altogether. Thank you, Tesla. Now, today we want to talk about a couple different things. And where do we start today, Pasta?
Well, I would say let's put some easy task at the beginning, and let's start with music.
Music, history, fun, facts.
Yeah. So we were harvesting information about pilasters of pop, and so I wondered why, and I've been. And I've been saving a lot of information and intelligence about the song "Do You Really Want to Hurt Me" by Culture Club. So it's obviously a reggae song, and as I found out, they actually went to Jamaica, the origin state and place where reggae was invented. And there were strange. Boy George seemed to be very impressed by certain. How do you say that? How do you say that?
Stature of manlyhood, perhaps.
Yes.
Of the Jamaicans.
Yes, and so he immediately it comes to his mind. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? So he doubles it up, and that's how the song actually developed. And it was a huge hit among the whole world, and that's what I found out about.
It is very well known. They have done surveys and they have realized that Jamaican men do have the largest members in the world. So if Boy George was going there and he found out this information and he was going to try to have some kind of homoerotic sex with a Jamaican, it could hurt and it could make him cry. This is true. Now we are going to do some more information, more digging into Culture Club to understand what Karma Chameleon's about. We'll think about that, but there's some other things that we could also think about. There's that song Blinded by the Light, an old 70s song, and I want to know exactly what is Curly Whirly. He said he came by and gave my anus Curly Whirly. What does that mean? What is Curly Whirly? And subscribers, if you know, please send us a message. Let us know. We want to know this information because we want the facts. We want clearance.
Clearance. All about facts. Yeah. And then I read some secret and very confidential intelligence about people in Thailand. Chill, please. Chill. I mean, your former king Billy Bomb Balabim isn't.
Bomb
Baller isn't anymore. There's a new king. He seems to be interested in much different things. But chill. I mean, he seems to be very old to me. So my recommendation for the people out there in Thailand would be chill. And you had some friends in Thailand, isn't it?
But the thing that you have to realize, in the new globalization of the world, everyone has to start thinking about what these names mean in other countries. There's a lot of names that are not necessarily so cool in other places. Bomb Baller is pretty cool. He's like a baller, and he is a king, so he's balling. He was a king, but he was a baller. But I was on Tinder once, and I met a girl in Thailand, and her name was Urine Porn. Porn is a very, very popular last part of a Thai name, but porn in your name is a little bit special. So her name was Urine Porn, and I couldn't stop laughing. I tried to like her just because I liked her name, but she didn't like me, so I was kind of left there all alone. Pastime fun! If you are on Tinder and you meet someone who's kind of bothering you because they just start talking to you and they start getting all psychotic and start saying, honey, how are you, honey, dear honey, within like a day, and you're like, I just met you, I got stuff I'm doing, and I can't be talking to you all the time. I got a little bit of time and I'm trying to have sex with you, but I can't do all this talking right now. So what you can do is you can do a lovely thing. This works very well. You ask her for her address, and then she writes her address down, and then you after that you tell her, I just told my bi girlfriend, and now it's time for the weather. Yesterday was the first night that it actually froze up in the Switzerland piece. I woke up and all over the towels, what they call that misty stuff on the grass, it was frozen white everywhere. But luckily, I took care of my plants and they were safely wrapped up in some cushiony mess that kept them warm. It's the last sunny days, but we do not have much sun left. The sun goes down about 5 o'clock, and it's about, I don't know, somewhere around 10 degrees outside. Thank you.
You know, Fons,
Tell me.
I was trying to get more into a certain subject called elementary Masochism. So, first step, I have to develop steps, It's certainly not something that you actually offer your guests as first, so...
You gotta go slow.
You gotta go slow. So first step would be like, at least it was that what I try to do for myself to figure out if it actually works. So I try to eat breakfast, lunch and dinner at once. So that worked pretty well. I felt very sick afterwards. So, but we definitely need more information and much more ideas for elementary masochism. So please, no matter where you live, there are so many people in Africa who eat like, or in Asia they eat insects, stuff like that. Please let us know. Subscribe and write.
Call the number now below. And the good thing about this is if you're watching your weight and you don't want to do all that exercise, if you do this elementary masochism, like he said, you get your bowl of bugs or whatever you're going to eat in the morning, you eat it all at once, because then your body will start chipping away at the fat that's on you to get you in a better position. So like, you do 10 hours not eating, 20 hours not eating, it's good. So you just, get up in the morning, you eat yourself a big bowl of bugs or whatever, Rice Krispies if you don't like bugs, or barbecue chips, anything.
Both. Rice Krispies with the bugs.
That could be very helpful.
That would be very helpful. Very, very helpful. Yeah, anyways, just let us know if you got any new information about. We would definitely not share the income that we have with this diet with you, but we would be very happy if you actually would join us and help us to develop it.
And we don't need to tell you, but we will tell you. If you have ever been injured in any kind of accident, or you have a problem with your landlord, you got problems with your mother, or anybody who's giving you grief in the daytime, call the law offices of Woozy and Jablonski. The number is here on the bottom here. It's 044-765-4321. We will handle the case. You send us the money, we will handle the case in some way. You may get a result. Yes, it might be to your favor. You may lose.
Call the number. Today is Priscilla answering, and she's one of the best. She will take down all the notes and your case is solved.
And if you have a little bit of free time, you can ask her about how well she does in those mahjong games she plays on Friday nights.
Yes. So last subject I would say for today is we definitely have to cross-check names. There was like this. It's everybody knows that Pachero means wanker in Spanish. So the people who actually from Mitsubishi who gave this name weren't cross-checking names.
Not at all.
So what I heard is that you actually found out another example where they didn't cross-check the name. Can you tell us a little bit more about
You mean when I met that girl, Polly?
Yeah?
And I asked her, I was like, what's your name? And she was like, my name is Paliotan. And I was like Paliotan. And then I realized this happens very often. She was not from Namibia, but Namibians love to use odd names. I found this out on Jamie Oliver.
Like
no, it was the black guy. The black. It was the Trevor Noah. He told me that in Namibia that they have names like Clutch or Receiver or like any random American name, just because it's sexy. They don't care what it means. They could give a goddamn what it means, but they'll name their child that and they will live that life.
Okay.
So I don't know how your life is. How's your life living as Clutch? I don't know.
Yeah, anyways, but I found out that there's a medication that they didn't cross-check the name. So the medication for severe ADHS, I don't know how you call it actually.
When you can't pay attention to anything all the time.
If you're distracted all of the time
there.
because there is like porn on television, there is mom hoovering, so you get distracted all of the time. You take the medication, it's called actually Ritalin, but the
brand name of it, or
the brand,
side brand.
The brand is Retard.
Retard 25, I believe.
Actually, because it works on not for a day, it has to last for more than 24 hours. That's why it was developed only to work 25 hours. That's why it's called retard. But retarded means something totally different.
And I think that's a little bit mean, that they wouldn't think about that. When they give these small children retard pills, they're going to say, here, take these retard pills.
Because you are actually 25.
Semi-retarded.
No, you take them till 25 and maybe you're not going to be retarded afterwards.
Most people have a pretty big chance of being stupid or assholes. This is true. That's all I really have to say about that, though. And thank you again. I really appreciate you. Happy Fucker Socks is very happy to help us with our fresh socks that we get to enjoy every day, because we have to wear the no shoe thing in the house. Tesla, we haven't got the cars yet. We're waiting for that. I think that'd be really important. We'll get that no information station put on the side. It'll be very nice. We'll go fast, do drive-bys and things that we like to do. And Jones Chicken and Barbecue and Foot Massage. That's where you got to go to eat.
Thank you.
I had a revelation. I am very happy to know that they have done some more research in Ethiopia. Right after Haile Selassie, he has been outed or whatever, it became a problem. But they found this corner where they found 4 million year old skeletons of things that are not quite monkeys, but not humans. But they don't have those short legs, long arms like monkeys, and they think that maybe we came from them. This dude's name was Artie. He's 4 million years old, and he is not a knuckle dragon monkey. He is another kind of monkey with long arms. I think his arms are maybe 80% of the length of his his legs are 80% of the length of his arms. So he's pretty much normal, like a human with long ass arms, like a long ass armed individual. Something like the Jamaicans.
Like the Jamaicans, yeah.
In another way.
Strangely, they found it in Africa.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye!